did a tour of the allotment the other day, so I thought I'd do a quick look around the garden at home and the greenhouse. The sort of woodland area under the magnolia sort of coming to an end now, and this border is starting to take over. Our John Downey crab is full of blossom. And a quick look round to see what we have on flowers. Some nice primroses down there. Our tulips in the garden are later than the tulips down on the plot, and they're still looking really nice. Some light daffs, narcissus should I say, I don't know, I'm not up to date on my flowers. And then we've got a few more tulips up this end. At the moment, I haven't got much in the cold frame. There's far tray is onion red baron. I need to get a bit dug over at the plot for those. And the other tray is Zebrun shallots. They'll be going in the same bed once I get it dug over, which hopefully will be sometime this week. Right then, into the greenhouse. There's a right mixture of stuff in here. I'm in the process for the next few weeks of continually sorting out and moving round. We've still got some tubs that have got sort of perennials in that will go on the patio. So I'm waiting for stuff to come up. A few cabbage there. Sorry about all the slug pellets, but if I don't use slug pellets I don't actually get anything, but it does mean that Ruby's banned from coming anywhere near anything in here. Keep the door shut and Ruby well away. We lost our rosemary plant last winter, so we bought another one. That's potted on in there and he's looking okay. We've got some herbs, some parsley and basil growing there, ready for picking. Lots of stuff from last year didn't survive. I'm still in the process of working out what did. I'm not sure what's in there, but whatever it was has survived, so I'll see what happens. Managed to rescue this pansy viola. Then in these pots, all our new dahlia tubers. Lost all the ones in the greenhouse down the allotment, just didn't make it. Our big agapanthus plant has survived. That's just about ready. That'll be the next thing to go out. That's how most of our overwintering plants finished, dead. A couple of tubs Trays here with latest sowings of broad beans in. Just showing a few early signs of breaking through. Dreadnought is the variety. I'm trying those this year. See what happens to those. Now moving up onto the shelves. Tomato plants looking really well and have survived the cold nights. So I'm hoping that the worst of the weather, or certainly the cold nights. We had 4 nights in a row with the temperature below 3 degrees and one in here where the temperature fell below freezing. Just if you have a look on there, it says minus 0.1. That was the greenhouse temperature one night last week. Our parsnip chitting continues, so I've got another set going in here. Nothing happened yet, but as you can see they've only been in a day, so I'm expecting it to be a week before we see anything in there. Another batch of herbs in there, more parsley, coriander and some Welsh onions, and the Welsh onions are just beginning to come through. Next to it, trays of greyhound cabbage, coming on all right. And then next to that, under there, next batch of brassicas. So there's some cauliflower, 2 lots of cauliflower, one's Sunset and one's Clapton, some cabbage, cabeece and calibro in that one over there, just coming on. Trays of seedlings of Red Baron. I think we may miss out a transplanting stage and go straight to getting those in the allotment. There's some shallots in there and leeks in there. More leeks in here, but not growing very quickly. Anyway, we shall see what happens to those, but we'll get them planted in the allotment, I think. Clear space in here for other things. And moving on here, so this tray of radish, these are ones that were chittered, so we're just going to see what happens to them. Tomatoes, trying those this year, they're Fandango. Beetroot in there were pre-chittered inside on kitchen towel, they're going all right. These are gazinias, again, coming on okay. Moving on, this year's batch of spring sown sweet peas, they're just about ready for the tops taking out, or the ones that have come through are. Then another mixture of coriander and some white Lisbon spring onions. Again, they were chittered on kitchen towel. A couple more trays of leeks. Mrs. B's up to some tricks down here now. She's not going to be happy with me in here. She's actually wanting to come in the greenhouse, I can tell that now. Some mint replacement, although we have some mint in the pond. I've forgotten what they are. Hypoemia, however that's said, not sure. Another couple of lots of tomatoes, 2 rows of Fandango and the other are Buffalo Sun. Again, we had those last year and they did pretty well. Conventionally sown beetroot almost ready to go out, as is this lettuce. It will move into the cold frame and have a week or so in there, I think, before I plant it out. And some more cauliflowers in there, Orkney. And finally those marigolds, only moved those on yesterday. And in the middle, our banana plant, that has come down from the house today. It's been cosseted inside all winter, but it takes up so much space you can't get around it now. Would be nice to put it outside, but one windy day and the leaves are shredded and it looks a bit of a mess, so we tend to leave it to grow in here. Anyway, there we are then, a bit of a wander around the greenhouse. Thanks for watching, bye for now.